What's up, Kingdom? It's your Lord and Savior, King D Free Fire Free here. Another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Academy Life Forever. Sorry if the point that you started in this song wasn't like a perfect starting point. I cannot hear my computer screen. I do not have a good headphone set. Luckily, there's no points in this game where people talk that I remember, so the fact that I can't hear the game shouldn't matter. I mean, I can't hear the game's music cues, but... I'm a chikorita. You guys couldn't see me shrug and make a face there. I'm actually considering getting a new model soon, which, realistically speaking, I shouldn't do. I blatantly said I would not spend more money on this channel until I started making some level of money. But, of course, my dumbass is considering it again because I like YouTubing too much. If I do get that new model, I should become more expressive and might even be able to move my limbs. Maybe. It's only like a $250 model, so maybe not. Anyway, let's get into the action. Today is Saturday. Okay. What are we doing Saturday? Wait, really Saturday? Weren't we supposed to have a meeting on Friday? Wait, no, Friday is usually when the meetings are. The special meeting's on Monday. Okay. I was like, wait, did I miss something? I don't remember having a battle team meeting. No, I didn't miss anything. There just wasn't anything of note. And now my chikorita's stoked. I'm leaning forward to actually be able to read this. Waking up at the crack of dawn, you drag yourself out of bed and into the gardens, where Instructor Valerie is waiting to begin the egg hunt. Oh, right! The egg hunt's today! I get to expand my team! Good morning, my darling Beautifly. Happy Springs Day, everyone. Today's the day where the Baneri hop around in the field, the Psyduck swim in their lakes, and the Vivillon waft around, spreading happiness to all the new life. What? Psyduck, stop! She wasn't calling you! Today is a day of celebration, as we all become more aware of our place in the circle of life. Let joy fill your hearts, each and every one of you, for you are young, and the new life that springs from you will guide the future of Kokuban and the world. We are young? She can't be any older than 25. It is my pleasure and my privilege to begin Kokuban's 124th annual Springs Day Egg Hunt. Also, keep in mind she's a model. She likely has an absurd amount of, like, skincare products and routines and crap to look young. She's probably like 30 to 35. Go out, my Beautifly. Fly, and unite your youthful souls with the new births waiting to be discovered. It's time for egg hunts and bunny suits. Who's ready for the Springs Day celebrations? Wait, do we actually get to see y'all in bunny suits? Because I won't say no to that. Dwayne. That's enough, bro. You're always getting on Dwayne's case. You better back off. Oh yeah? Or what? You gonna do some pull-ups on me? At me? I'm the ace of Kokumon's battle team. I'd beat you with my Pokeballs tied behind my back. Giggity. Yeah, but I'm roommates of 3 other battle team members, and they got my back. Bold of you to assume Hilbert gives a flying fuck about any of us. So, you, Dwayne, Hilbert, and that loser Ethan are all dorm mates. Hey, you remembered me! Yeah, I saw your battles. If there's anyone in the school who deserves their battle position less than this loser, it's you. Well, I can't exactly deny that. You know, you're not exactly a bad battler. You beat me in the tryouts. Wasn't hard. Is there a point to this? What the hell are you trying to prove? You've got skills. We get it. It's literally just your awful personality that we hate. Is your ego really so fragile that you need to spend every moment of every day proving that you're better than everyone else? Seriously, you're just buy a gift. Seriously, just buy a lifted truck and leave Dwayne alone. I'm not stopping till Dwayne finally admits I'm the better trainer than him, once and for all. And yes, I know I've changed his voice again. Well, Dwayne? Huh? Sorry, what's happening? Kinda zoned out. Pikachu's a bit cranky, so I was giving him a massage. Pika. Gah, what a waste of space. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Not taking anything seriously has worked out pretty well for me so far. Anyway, what are you talking about? The egg hunt? It's more than just the egg hunt! I mean, it's literally just an egg hunt, though. I mean, kids do this stuff. Whatever, I guess you just don't get it. What am I not getting? I mean, Caterpie, look at it this way. He's genuinely trying to learn. If you're truly superior, you could explain to him the importance of the situation and let us all know how much better you understand everything than us. He's not gonna do that, is he? Look, since you guys are so slow, I'll take pity on you. How gracious. This isn't just your average egg hunt. Each of the Pokemon in these eggs are the descendants of top trainers' Pokemon. There are some Pokemon here that were sired by a champion's Pokemon, so you better believe they're all powerful and all get out. And I'm going to get every single one of them. Hey, don't be a dick, man. Don't be greedy. It's loser talk like that means you'll always be second place to us in battle team members. I don't want to be on the battle team, though. I'm gonna be a coordinator. What, like those girls that wear skirts and dance with their Pokemon? Yeah, there's totally a lot more to it than that. You don't have to be a girl, for one. Whatever, just make sure none of you get in my way. I'm gonna grab more eggs than all of you losers put together. Not physically possible, because I am prioritizing eggs too. As a Let's Player, I should technically be prioritizing interactions for you all, and I do apologize for this, but I'm prioritizing eggs. Man, what's that guy's problem? It's a little something we call small PP syndrome. I mean, he could just buy a PP up. They're not that expensive. I love you, Brendan. I see what May sees in you. You're cute in a muscular kind of way. So, about what Blue was saying? Oh yeah, he was pretty much right. I mean, he was a dick, but this is seriously a good opportunity to pick up some powerful Pokemon. They'll all be level 1 though, right? Sure, but we're at the beginning of our school years. It'll be pretty easy to catch them up. Easy for you, maybe, man. I copy your notes in our elective classes, but I still don't do as well as you. How? Actually, no. I was about to say the tests are all easy. No, the recent ones were a little bit more difficult, required a little bit more thinking. I mean, they were still easy once you got your mind around things, but the fact that I had to think about them showed that they could be a little difficult for others, I guess. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. Alright, you two have that weird magneticism thing, where your boyfriend did up a Ralts for your starter, right? And you randomly end up with the same electives all the time. Yeah, it's weird because we're both pretty sure we're not doing it on purpose, but I haven't made any progress in figuring out why that's happening. Gold is obviously just stalking us. Could it be some sort of weird side effect of Phrenergy? Feels like the kind of thing Sam would have mentioned, though. Hey, did you guys ever figure out why your Pokemon listen to you so well? Huh? They really trust me. I don't know if I did a good job sounding like two people. Wow, so that was creepy. Hey, do you think you two could put on some dresses and stand in the end of a dimly lit hallway and say, "Come play with us"? Oh, like that one movie of Roses, right? The Glimmering? I hate it. Oh, you watch horror? If it's on TV. May hides her face in my chest whenever we sit down to watch one, so we're both kind of distracted. Horror films are awesome. You guys ever watch Strong Jaws: The Revenge? It's great. Okay, what do I need? As you guys recall, I've basically stopped doing these by what I want to say, and I've started doing them by what stats I need. It's charm and courage, right? I need charm. I watch horror too. Why is courage can't stomach the stuff? Is it the courage to admit weakness? I watch it too. Oh yeah? Maybe we should watch some together or something. I heard the human sizzlepede's pretty awful. In a you gotta see it kind of way. Oh, that's May. She said she had a lead on an egg she really wanted, so I'm going to off to meet her now. I'm going to assume that since I'm not hearing the game currently, we just heard what Brendan's ringtone is. I tend not to watch my own videos immediately after making them. Not because I'm incapable of it, but because I need to forget what I did in the video to be able to enjoy it. So do me a favor, let me know what his ringtone was in the comments down below, because I'm not gonna find out. See you guys. So May's already made plans for what run she's going to get that egg, huh? The risk of getting a bit of credit to Caterpie, maybe I don't get how serious this actually is. Well, it's like he said, there's a bunch of Pokemon eggs out there, and you can keep any you find. Though, we gotta bring them to the incubator in the research lab before the end of the day. They're close to hatching, but aren't done yet. Yeah, but there's no rush there. As long as you don't, throw an egg in your backpack and forget about it for 3 days, it'll be fine. You got any advice, you two? You should probably be able to recognize the eggs from the pattern on the outside and where they're located. Yeah, Mr. Alder said their eggs belong to baby Pokemon, and their eggs usually look exactly like the Pokemon inside. There aren't any, prizes for getting more or getting specific ones. Just pick whatever you want. But maybe not every single one you want. Don't be a dick. No, I'm gonna be a dick. Hey, what's the threshold for dickishness? I don't know, free maybe? I won't take any more than free. What happens if we end up picking up an egg we don't want? If you have an egg you don't want, you can just donate it to the research lab at the end of the egg hunt. The school will call us back and the student council will gather up the eggs. Cool, guess I just got one more question then. Yeah? How do you know all this? Oh, it was explained during that homeroom you missed because you were too busy hanging out with that meteor girl. A meteor girl? Who, Beetroot? Beatrice. Leaf, that's meant to be private. Ah, I'm really sorry. I genuinely forgot you were there, Ethan. Ouch. Leaf! Nah, it's fine. I'm used to it. What'd I say, Dwayne? You're friends. Ethan. Damn, where's Callum when you need him? He usually smooths over awkward stuff like this. Man, where's Catcher in the Rock? How does that even close? Serena said she had plans for him and dragged him off somewhere. I think she's got some eggs she wants too. Shame that Hamburger refused to get up before 7. He'll miss out on a bunch of eggs. Yeah, Hilbert's been moody since he got into the battle team. What? He isn't normally? I just touched my cord. Is my mic still working? My mic is still working. Cool. An AI bot showed up after I ended the test stream. That's glorious. Fair enough, but there's a different levels of Hilbert moody. Yeah, there's threat level 1. That's when he's just scowling at everyone around him, maybe muttering stuff under his breath. Shortly after that, there's threat level B. Wait, why did we go from 1 to B? This is the point at which he starts to make subtle threats. Threat level 3 in Roman numerals specifically is scary. That's when harems... No, that's not harem, that's haram. That's when haram starts yelling. Dude's 19, but his voice cracks when he yells at you. Finally, the dreaded threat level midnight. I'm gonna punch my computer screen, I swear to God. That's when he brings an Aegis Slash to class. Has he done that? Nah, but give him 24 levels of a Dust Stone and a Dust Skull and he will. Oh my God, you guys are such dorks. My laughter actually helped that line there. I resemble that remark. Yeah, still creepy. So, you got any eggs you want to grab? Nah, maybe if something shows up, but nothing I'm specifically looking for. I am looking for a dragon type. Maybe Dino? Maybe Dino, maybe Gibble, but I want a dragon type. Wait! These are champions Pokemon. I can actually find a Gibble. Cynthia's a champion. I can find a Gibble. Ooh, or Dreepy. I know Dragapult isn't as good as other Dragon Pseudo-Legendaries, but this isn't a case of this is a strong Pokemon. This is a case of I just really fucking like Dragapult. So if I can get a Dragapult, that would be goated. I'll probably just battle people for their eggs and be like, now all your eggs belong to me. But I won't actually take the egg or anything. I just think battling would be fun. Maybe we'll cross paths then. Unless you want to go together? You just can't get enough of me, can you? Sorry, boys, but I've got my own plans today. I'm gonna be so busy battling, don't have time to get sidetracked by stuff like the actual objective. Well, have fun on your side quest then. Hey, Ethan, you want to come with? Sure thing, man. Are we gonna find duplicates of every egg I find? Right behind you? Huh? Well, sure, man, thanks. Huh? Did you hear something? Why is Iris so short? Huh? I don't think so. Hey, misters, down here. Down where? Oh, huh, you must... Why is she so short? Oh, huh, you must be another student. Not unless the school lets 6-year-olds enroll. Hey, sweetie, are you meant to be here? And where'd you get that uniform? They were talking about how Alder lost to a 12-year-old. Iris is so short because she's 12. Okay, guys, I know you have a bad habit of infantilizing children, but 12-year-olds aren't waist height. At least I don't think they are. When's the last time I've seen a 12-year-old, actually? No, I'm pretty sure 12-year-olds aren't waist height. 12-year-olds are like chest height. Chest to stomach height. I am totally meant to be here. Daddy gave me it. He said it was a disguise. So long as I'm wearing it, I can go anywhere and no one can do anything about it. Right, of course, sweetie. Very sneaky. Who's your daddy? Drayden. I think we should call someone? I don't know how to handle kids. I mean, she must be like a staff member's kid, right? I think it's probably fine. Actually, I think we've seen her before. Yeah, if you watch TV, you probably know who the champion of Unova is. So, that means Daddy's in charge of you all. He's the one who makes the rules and stuff. Okay, well, if your dad's a teacher here, then I guess it's fine, but my buddy and I are going to be going on an egg hunt soon, so... An egg hunt? Can I join? You cool with it? I guess. Probably better she tags along with us than she tries to hatch a ride of blue. Yeesh, yeah, for real. Ooh, misters, I almost forgot my manners. I'm Iris Blanc. I'm 12 and a half years old, and I'm a really good Pokemon battler. Blanc. I don't remember that last name. Then again, how many Pokemon characters have last names? I'm Dwayne King, and this guy's Ethan. Yeah, Ethan Gold. Gold? Seriously? I don't think I knew that. Alright, if I knew he was going to make the Japanese name his last name, I would have made my last name Red. What do you guys prefer, Dwayne King or Dwayne Red? It's kinda a dorky name, so yeah, I don't usually tell people. I think your name's really cool, Mr. Gold. Mister? Oh, jeez. I'm only 18. This is how Calamari flower felt. These names, man, these names. Is that supposed to be Callum? Did someone call Callum Mister? Oh, okay, she just randomly upped in height. Cool. Come on, Misters King and Gold, let's get some eggs. Where to first? Alright, so I have to choose a location. Where would a dragon be? Okay, where would Cynthia be is a better question. Cynthia would be in Relic Hall. Wait, no, Relic Hall is the main hallway. The research center, maybe? Let's try the garden first, then I'll try the research center. As you walk into the garden, you hear what sounds like a light rustling in the bushes. Oh, heads up, man, a wild Pokemon. Maybe. Would you like me to check it out, Mr. King? Nah, if it's in the garden, it probably isn't very dangerous. I don't think we need the skills of a real good battler for this one. Oh, okay. Let me see if it's... Oh! A Happiny. A Happiny toddles unsteadily from the bushes. Based on its diminutive style, you can assume it just hatched from one of the eggs that was hidden. Oh, it's so cute! I want to hug it! But it's probably too young. Ooh, but I want to! You see it too? Yeah, it's looking for something. Oh, what's it looking for? A stone. Well, Happiny usually carry around small oval stones to practice for when they become chancy. But since this Happiny is a newborn, it looks like it's looking for something to put in its pouch. Maybe if I just... Oh, okay. She does not want to be touched. It's probably feeling real insecure since it's got this, urge to do something, doesn't know what. Our knack for Pokemon might not be able to overcome that. It might not let you close, but unless you help it. So we have to find a oval stone for that. Did we lose time from that? I don't think we did. Let's go to the research center. Oh, hey! Hi, Dwayne. Looks like we're just having a talk about Leaf and how she's a really big fan. Yeah, Elle's been telling us the whole run through of R's career. I think we're just about reached 2003. Well, yes. Well, hey, Elle, carry on. Don't let me stop you. Hey, has anyone told you that's a bit rude? What? Oh, I don't know, just calling me Elle? I mean, of all the nicknames, really? Jeez, I never even thought about that. It's not rude. Leaf is just being extra. Hey, why don't you just give her a new nickname? Oh, like I did with you? Yeah, exactly. Huh, I didn't realize re-nicknaming was an option. When did this happen? Oh, I was just hanging out with this guy last weekend. He was asking all sorts of questions about... Hey, come on, E, don't spill my beans like that. This is meant to be a secret, right? Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. So, what's your Nate name? Well, he already knows an E, so I go by MC squared. Pretty clever, right? I get it. E equals MC squared. That's cute. Hey. Alright, he came up with it. So, can you change my nickname to, Princess? I thought you were a queen. Or possibly a pirate ship captain. Guys, the name thing is just a casual shorthand I use. We speak a bunch, spend a bunch of time figuring out what everyone's nicknames are, then all the time and memory space I would have saved is wasted. I'm not a name raider. So, no princess. No, 3 characters or less. Her name is 1 letter too long. Sex. Appreciate the offer, but no thanks. I'm swinging for the other team right now. Nate is gay, got it. Ugh. It's always like that, isn't it? Hey, Dwayne, just so I'm not wasting my time, you do like girls, right? Apparently I'm bi as fuck. Damn, this girl is really forward. She's blushing. She's not even joking. She's serious. Oh, God. Yep. Women and men and everything in between. And outside. And, yeah, girls. Oh, so I'm not just bi, I'm pan. I'll probably fuck a Pokemon, too. Cool. And what about you, backup plant? I've never been the type to see being forward as sexual harassment. I always think women are exaggerating when they say sexual harassment. And I don't mind when women do it to men either. I do hate double standards though. Why am I bringing this up? Because I feel like there is a limit, and openly calling someone backup plan. I'm not saying it's harassment, but like, that is some of the cruelest shit you can say. Like, God, what the fuck? That is fucked. That is fucked, Leaf. That is... Dear God. That's about on par of calling someone a fleshlight. What the fuck? Don't just call a man backup plan. Or anyone backup plan, for that matter. Oh, come on. Hey, she didn't say she was talking to you. She could have been talking about R. Oh my God, could I, though? Dwayne, forget you. Rosa, you're at the top of my list now. Would you? Swear to God I'm not gold digging. You are definitely gold digging. No. Sorry. Can't do that. Wouldn't want to do that. No offense. Damn. Alright, fine. Guess you're back on top of my list, Dwayne. I don't want to be there. Imagine my joy. Yeah, you're blessed. Anyway, wrapping back around to the real point of the convo, Nate, can't you just call me like LG Leaf Green? Life's good? Sure. No, Leaf Green. Tell me that's not your name. What? It's totally my name. It's an awesome one, too. It sounds like a dispensary, dude. Oh yeah? Well, what's your last name? Gold. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Give me a second to think up something snarky. Gold. More like silver. Wow, never heard that one before. How are you guys doing in the egg hunt? Find anything good? Oh yeah, we were actually just down to battle to figure out who gets the little guy. You see behind Nate there's a purple egg with light purple thunderbolt patterns on it. It hums quietly like it's charged to store electricity. Purple and light purple. So is that a what's the poison electric type? Toxicity? Toxel? Was that the name of the pre-evolution? Is it a Toxel? A low-key Toxel? But then LG showed up and fangirled all over R, so... yeah, got a bit distracted. We could do a 2-on-2. Yeah, but then somebody would have to... I'll step out. I learn more by watching anyway. Go ahead. If you're sure. Don't worry about it. Well, who do you want to join, Dwayne? I'll take you all on. Is that an option? I'll team up with Rosa. Hey, thanks. Oh my God, I'm gonna get to beat my idol in a battle. This is the best day ever. Wait, did I gain a point with Rosa? Yeah, I get a point from whoever I team up with. I'm pretty cocky, aren't you? How do you know Team Dwayne Rosa won't win? Oh my dear, poor foolish child. The only reason you won our battle team tryout match is because my Dragon Rages were seriously nerfed. That's no longer the case. Hey Rosa, if I beat you, will you take me to take a couple of pictures with you? That's kinda against my contract, but sure. Well, sorry to disappoint, LG, but if I land the finishing blow, I get the picture. Not battle team member says what? Yeah, okay, let's do this. I solely chose Rosa because I like Rosa. I actually don't know if she's good for this or not. Let's switch to BT. Wait, what? Oh, I'm controlling both of us. And she has a Pikachu. Okay, let's Thunder Wave Clink. I'm gonna Rock Smash Helioptile. And I'm going to Electro Ball Clink. Helioptile is close to death. Let's Rock Smash Magnemite. And let's Quick Attack Helioptile. Alright, Rock Smash Magnemite. And we can't paralyze you because you'll just Shed Skin it, right? Virginia Shed Skin. It can also have Marvel Scale. What's the chance of her having a Marvel Scale Dratini? Oh wait, I put in Pika-Twig. I meant to choose Ralts. I can now learn Electro Ball. Goodbye, Thundershock. Bring in Pika-Twig. What? Oh wait, no, sorry. Gibber is the name of my Ralts. Thunder Wave Trubbish. Draining Kiss Dratini. Electro Ball Trubbish. Draining Kiss Dratini, Quick Attack Dratini. Confusion Bulbasaur, Electro Ball Bulbasaur. Alright, so if I wanted maximum friendship points, I should have fought all three at the same time. Which I did consider, but eh. No! Even with my full power Dratini, you still... I mean, it helps that my starter Pokemon's immune to Dragon Rage. Man, your battle style, you've gotten more focused. Pretty cool. Well, that's pretty cool we won. So, do you want the egg or can I take it? That egg is more of a few Pokemon I actually approve, and I can actually use it, so if you don't mind. Oh, for real? Hey, Dwayne, do the right thing. Give her that egg. Shut up. Is it a Toxtricity? If it's a Toxicity, I don't need it. Fuck it, take the egg. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. Sorry, Autopilot, but I really am thankful. Yeah, actually, I've got a question about your team, Rosa. Oh no, it's not... It doesn't look silly, does it? Yeah, a Charmander, a Pikachu, and an Eevee? Kind of an overplayed hand, isn't it, R? Little bit, yeah, but the agency said I'll need to use them for the future shoots, so I thought I might as well get used to them. But I don't know anything about their species except my own Pikachu. I don't have any idea how to train them, and they don't even listen to me either. I might just have to see if the agency can send someone to train them for me. But that'd kind of defeat the point of being Pokemon, wouldn't it? Oh my god. Huh? What is it, dude? Where'd she go? Where'd who? Oh shoot! I don't know! Sorry guys, gotta go. Running after Tia again, huh? T? No, nothing. She's just a new friend of Dwayne's. Just a friend. Cool, cool. Let's talk for a bit about that. I'm not sure. I can't believe I actually found her on my first attempt! But seriously though, why was a Toxel there? What champion uses Toxel? Is there another poison electric type I'm forgetting about? Sorry, purple electric type, not poison electric type. You walk into the arena and see Bae sitting cross-legged in front of an egg. She's seemingly contemplating it. The egg is rugged, pockmarked, but firm indentations in the purple and brown at the bottom. So it's a Tyrogue. It's still the morning? How? Wait, how many eggs do I get to try to get? Hey, Bae. Oh, hello. Please take a seat. What you doing? Just pondering your egg? Yes, it's the egg of a Tyrogue, a Pokemon with multiple features. Yeah, I'm familiar. What are you evolving into? I'm not certain. Hence my reticence to reticence? What? I'm just gonna say reluctance, because I have no clue what the fuck this is supposed to say. Hence my reluctance to clean the egg for myself. Let's talk about it. Well, okay. So, what you gonna do with it? You want it to take some hits or do some hits? My team has some issues with the defensive, so I suppose I'd rather take hits than deal them. So Hitmontop or Hitmonchan? Defensive, huh? But my team already has a notable flying weakness. I enlisted the Rock elective to counter that, but need to counter that is to simply give a flying type move to otherly type Pokemon. Flying type moves can be learned most easily by Dragon types, so perhaps I should seek a Pokemon that can learn Fairy moves? No, get a Hitmonchan and teach it Ice Punch. But then a sensible opponent would use a Poison type, which my fighting types would also have a difficulty fighting. Of course, then I could teach my Pokemon Ground type moves, but that compounds my flying weakness. So then I should teach them Psychic moves, but that gives a foe with Dark type a chance for a free switch-in, which is... Hey, miss, stop it! Sorry? You're tying yourself all up in knots. Every Pokemon's got a counter, yeah, but if you try to plan for every strategy, you end up just being a generalist who's great at nothing. It's true. Look how many champions out there are monotype specialists. There's nothing wrong with throwing scissors every time as long as you can do it really well. I fear not the man who has practiced 1,000 kicks. But I do fear the man who has practiced one kick 1,000 times. Yeah, exactly. Now you said you wanted a friend that can make your team more defensive, and that, yep. Yes. So that'd be Hitmonchan, right? Tyrogue evolves to those guys if their defense is higher than our attack. Not exactly, Mr. Gold. Hitmontop actually has a higher defenses than Hitmonchan. Plus, their Intimidate ability makes the foe get really scared whenever you switch in, so they can hit just as hard. So they can't hit just as hard. Oh, that's right. Mr. Arthur said you need a Rapid Spinner on your team, right? Hitmontop can do that, too. So your other Mons don't take as much damage when they swap in. Actually, Hitmonchan can also learn Rapid Spin. Honestly, I think all of them can. Although I can't imagine someone putting rapid spin on a fucking Hitmonlee. Whoa, you know that too, Mr. Gold? You're real smart. Hey now, I'm been patronized by a 6-year-old. I'm not 6, I'm 12 and a half. What does patronize mean? Talking down to. Oh no, I'd never do that. I always mind my manners around grown-ups. Daddy told me to. You remind me of my brother, little lady. What's your name? Oh, I'm Iris. Iris Blanc. And I'm a really good battler. Bay. Just Bay. Well, Iris Blanc and my teammates, I think I've come to a conclusion. I thank you for your assistance. Still, it would be remiss of me not to offer you a fragment of my appreciation. If you wish to take my egg, you may. I'm certain you'll do with it as well as I might. Nah, it's yours. Thank you. It's still morning? Do I get to check everywhere? God, where the fuck would Cynthia put her egg? Oh, the women's dorm. Cynthia's a powerful female leader. She would put her egg with the girls so that the girls can get stronger. Oh, no. I insist. You simply must take this egg. And I've told you I don't want it. I can't even train that Pokemon. As you walk into Aura Hall, you see Misty and Callum arguing loudly over a small white egg. Oh, it's Togepi. I actually do like the Togepi line, but since I'm going to be making my Ralts a Gardevoir, I don't need a Togepi. And yeah, I could specialize in Fairy type. Actually, fuck it, I might take the Togepi. While the egg rests snugly inside a pile of fluffy down pillows, Callum and Misty are both quite agitated. Uh-oh, big guy fight. Yeah, normally Cul-de-sac's the one who calms things down. Dwayne, think you can step up? No, but I'll try anyway. Hey Callum, hey Misty, what seems to be the problem? How about you mind your own business? Oh, thank goodness. Another ration mind to help me out here. I'm not sure about this situation being rational. What happened here? I just touched my cord again. Is the thing still working? It's still working good. I and this young lady were just walking down the hallway when we saw this egg at the same time. I offered it to her. It's only the polite thing to do. But she... Get it for your bony head, old man! I don't want your damn egg! If I get that thing, I just throw it in the PC forever! And there you have it. I would certainly appreciate the egg myself, but I can't possibly accept it when I might be taken away from the lady. Oh boy, talk about overcomplicating the situation. Dwayne, I'd just let Calamari take the egg. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Calamari is really listening to what Miss Misty is saying. I'm taking it. Fuck you. Do you mind? I'm trying to be gentlemanly here. There's no time for self-serving goals. Yeah, I don't care at first, but after this guy spent all morning harassing me, I want to force him to take the egg now. Phew, well, I tried to resolve this peacefully, but I guess we better just resolve it just with a battle. Oh, do I have to beat both of their asses? At the same time? Well, fuck you too, game. I'm more concerned with fletchlings. Let's take that out. I don't have... Oh, wait! My team healed. That's actually great. What's Brock? Oh, Brock's what I named my Litten. Alex is my Absol. Oh, it didn't use surf again. I thought it would use surf again, but it didn't. Ooh, that's a problem, actually. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. Oh, at this point I just lose the match. I was fine letting Misty wipe out his Pokemon, but now Misty's gonna wipe out me. Huh, guess I still need to figure out who gets the egg then. You're a dumbass. I noticed your Psyduck seemed a bit hard-headed during that fight. Yeah, same thing about your Flabébé. It's difficult, isn't it? It is. I do the best I can for her, but it's never quite enough. But I still feel awful whenever I let her down. Yeah, me and my Psyduck just never listen to me. Yeah, and my Psyduck just never listens to me for no reason. Well, did kicking my ass help you guys figure something out? Maybe so. Perhaps I will take this egg, if that's alright with you, Misty. Yeah, dummy, that's what I was trying to tell you. A thought occurs. Who is that small child that's accompanying you and Ethan? I'm Iris Blanc. I'm 12 and a half years old, and I'm really good battler. Right. And she is... not a student, no. See what a uniform will throw you off, though. I was asking more about why she's here. Daddy said I could come to school today to participate. Do the egg hunt. And I like to watch other people battling, too. Grown-ups battle in such a cool way. I want to be like you when I grow up. Now, isn't that, darling? I'm sure you will, young Miss Blanc. Alright, so it looks like 3 areas per time slot? Oh wait, I did that already. Rec Center, Academy. Let's go to the Academy, I guess? Dawn said there was an egg here, right? I mean, what she actually said was, room there, eggs was sorry, bye, sorry. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that means there's an egg in here. I just don't see it. Oh, look there, Mr. King. It's on the desk. Oh, yeah, you're right. What's this? Approaching the desk at the front of the classroom, you see an egg wrapped in a fluffy wool blanket. The egg is bright pink with wispy yellow tufts on its top. Pink with yellow on top. It's Smoochum! I actually like Smoochum. Sure, I'll grab that. However, of more immediate concern, the egg looks like a quiet sobbing. Oh boy, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Hey, is something wrong? Oh, it's awful. Just awful. I know I have to leave eggs out for my students. My job is a teacher. But if you take the egg, then I'll be left all alone again. Ah, jeez. Hey, isn't it a bit too cold in here for eggs anyway? Professor Elm said the eggs can endure pretty much anything for 24 hours. It should be fine for a while. Oh, that was Ethan. Sorry. Yep, it's true. Besides, that's a Smoochum egg. They're ice types. Well, I guess since the egg's wrapped up in a blanket, it's fine, but... I feel a bit bad just taking the egg from this woman. Maybe if I come back later for another egg, I can swap it out. Oh, look at that! That's a big egg buried in the sand near second base. Notice the egg, whose top is cracked, who's covered in a fluffy white silk-like substance, while the bottom is made of a plate-like brown ridges. So it's Ninkata? White up top, brown at the bottom. The brown is hard looking. It's a Ninkata or a Bunnelby? Even from the distance, you can tell a significant amount of this heat is emanating from it. It's a fire type? What? White top, brown bottom, fire type. Is it a Numa? Oh yeah, you're right. I recognize that one. It's right home in Minova. Mr. Alder has one. It's Volcarona? Oh, so that must mean... Yep, that's a Larvesta egg. Ever since I saw Alder take out his Volcarona, I knew I wanted one. It's true, it's all she's been talking about. We've been looking for it for ages. Do you know what the ancient Unovans used to say that Larvesta fell from the sun? That's actually a really cool theory that, since they made their nest in the bases of volcanoes, the first Larvesta was found when the volcano erupted, sending eggs flying everywhere. This egg fell from the sky and surrounded by lava, but it's understandable that ancient people would think they fell from the sun, wouldn't they? I've been doing a ton of research on them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, since I got here first, I got the egg, right? I do want it, but she said literally days ago that she wanted the damn egg. I can't try to take it from her. And everyone's making, but you tried to take it from Callum and Misty. Yeah, neither of them wanted the fucking egg. Aw, thanks. Oh my god, I'm never getting that gibble. Jeezy Louise, it's hot out here. I'm gonna take my disguise off. There we go. It was super stuffy wearing that all day underneath my disguise. I mean, I'm not sure the disguise was doing anything in the first place, but now it definitely won't. Student Center, Relic Hall, or Pledge Hall? Oh, there's a Rec Center too. Ah, damn it, I'm not gonna get a dragon, am I? Fuck. You walk into the lobby and see Flannery staring on an edge. Just has a tiny bit of reach on top of a bookshelf. She's repeatedly jumping up, attempting to grab it. It's amusing to see the quite tall Flannery face such a vertical challenge. The egg is red and covered in lumps. Gives off a palpable heat, even from this distance. Red and covered in lumps? That sounds like Soul Rock. What? I didn't say to load a save file. Oh, hey Dwayne, good to see you. I've been trying to get this damn egg off the bookshelf for ages now. Guess I'm just a couple inches too short, huh? No way, miss, you're really tall. Huh, well, maybe compared to you, Squirt. Daddy says I'm the top percent of my height group. That means I'm taller than my classmates. Cool. Hey kiddo, wanna ride on my shoulders? I bet if you do, we can reach that darn egg. Can I? Ethan, she's asking you. Huh? Me? What are you asking me for? I mean, Dwayne's right there. Yeah, but I don't want you to feel left out. Daddy says I should give everyone in my company equal attention. Jeez, you're a cute kid. Thanks. Anyway, I'm not your daddy, but sure, go ahead. Climb that mountain. You just call me a mountain? Yep. I mean, I had to do something to ruin this cute moment, didn't I? Me and my big mouth. I'm not getting a single fucking egg today, am I? Flannel lifts Iris up on her shoulders and Iris deftly grabs the egg from the top of the bookshelves, though she yelps a little at the heat. The egg's hot! It's burning my fingers! Oh, hold on. I think I have some cream in my bag. Hey, I always wondered, what's in that bag you carry around all over? Just emergency stuff, first aid kit, spare phone, batteries, you know, stuff like that. Well, thanks for helping me get the egg, little miss. It was my pleasure, big miss. Hey, since you burned your fingers getting it, do you want it? Whoa, isn't Slara a bit young for that? I mean, she keeps saying she's a really good battler, but you can't be a trainer yet, can you? Yeah, I got my trainer's license in Driftvale. Daddy says they're a national embarrassment. But I don't think I can have room for my team that kind of Pokemon. Why don't you take it, Dwayne? It's a fire type. I already have Litten. I do not need it. Score! Thanks! Alright, so Pledge Hall, Student Center. Yeah, Pledge Hall and Student Center are what's left. Do you know how hard I work my ass off to study for my rock elective? Give me a damn break. Green's not a good color on you. And explain why I should care that you're overworking yourself. Seems like you're a problem. Whoa, hey, little ears here. Dwayne, what are you doing here? Who's the kid? Look, I'm just telling Nessa here where she can shove. I'll just take Sclera elsewhere. What? No, I want to hear the grown-up words. You notice them evenly spaced between the two chairs an egg. It's large, brown, looks heavy, and strongly resembles a log. So, Onyx? I mean, I'd like it a little bit more than a Rhyhorn. So you're arguing over that egg? Yeah, it's a rock type, and I want it for my team. And I want it for my team. And she expects because she's a model and gorgeous that I'm just going to roll over and let her take the egg. You know who I am? Yeah, I've seen you in a lot of Hilbert's magazines. But sorry, honey, you can't just free quarters pose your way out of this one. I'm taking the egg. Do you know how little I actually care about things? Anything? I care about this. Why now of all times you getting in my way? Getting in your way has nothing to do with you. You're so self-centered. I'm just picking up a goddamn egg because my team needs a mon that can use utility moves. No, you're just doing this out of spite. Now you're high-strung and jealous because you overwork yourself. I've got no sympathy for people like you. People like me? The hell's that supposed to mean? People who work hard have to work a hard day in their life? You think my job isn't work, sister? I dare you to go down to any agency and try to pull off what I did. You wouldn't make it 12 hours without ending up in a casting couch. You bitch! Screw you! Oh, man. Bye? Okay. Student Center and Rec Center are what's left. As you walk to the Student Center, Bianca and Tia abruptly walk out of it, nearly colliding with you. Oh, hey. Oh, hi, Red Hat. Hi, Dwayne. Hey, Biancas. Something just occurred to me. Ethan, you know these two have the same name, right? Huh? Yeah. So, who are they? Blonde is Belle and brunette is Ven? It's amazing how close you are, yet still incredibly off. We just established they have the same name, didn't we? Iris, back me up here. Yep, you did, Mr. King. You totally did. Yeah, you did. What can I say? Bad with names. Well, how are you two doing? Finding good eggs? Well, there's this thing we were talking... Oh god, they're jumping in unison. Well, the thing is, we were talking to these students together, and we saw this egg at the same time. We both kind of want it, but we can't figure out who should have it, so we were trying to decide. Whoa, please, one at a time. One at a time? But I was the only one talking. Yeah, but Tia was signing, and I've actually learned enough JSL that it's kind of distracting. Oh, but that reminds me of the point of the story. And basically, because we can't talk, we have no idea how we decide who's going to get the egg. Do you want it? Yeah, I'm definitely not fluent enough to translate that, sorry. Hey, Ethan, Iris, either of you guys know JSL? Treasure Cherry does, but I've never learned a lot of it. Pass, man. I'm only 12 and a half. How am I supposed to learn something like that? You gotta be a grown-up to do that. Actually, a child is much better at learning languages than grown-ups. Your natural plasticity is super adaptable before you get older. This is true, by the way. How do you know that? Oh, I've done a bunch of research on dreams. A friend of mine is a leading scientist in the field, so I've studied all kinds of brain stuff. Huh, is that why you have a Muna? Yeah, my Moonies was a gift. Cool. About the egg, though. It's blue, it has a rubbery texture. You feel like if you dropped it, it would almost certainly bounce back. So it's a Azrael. Well, I guess someone's gotta make the call. Give me. I'll take it. That's a great idea. You're an awesome trainer. I bet you'll take great care of it. I'm just assuming that's trainer. I don't actually know. Yeah, that's trainer, because the R's match. Oh, that makes things simple. Alright, here you go. That's either an Azrael or a well, no, Manaphy has a specific look. Alright, that was the student center I just checked, right? What's left? The rec center is what's left. As you walk in the recreation center, you notice that there's an egg floating in the center of the pool. It's deep marine blue and has markings that vaguely resemble a happy face. What? Any idea what that one is? Blue egg. I don't know. My old neighbor probably would. She's always fiddling around with eggs and stuff. Whooper, maybe? Yeah, maybe, I think. Oh no, that egg is drowning! Drowning? What? I'm pretty sure eggs don't breathe. No, the eggshells are porous. Air still needs to go in and out. That egg must have rolled into the pool. At this, you notice a pile of towels with a slight indentation on the side of the pool. You could easily imagine the egg rolling off of it. Well, we gotta rescue it. I'll jump in. Look away. Huh? I need to take my clothes off. I can't let this outfit get wet. It practically becomes transparent. What? You mean it's not a swimsuit? What is it then? A flight suit? Just don't peek. Just don't peek. Just don't not peek. I'm not gonna peek on her. You dutifully keep your eyes closed. Though the temptation is nigh unbearable. Why didn't I just jump in myself? Heck, I don't even care if these clothes get wet. Hindsight is 2020, I guess. A few minutes pass, then... Alright, now you can look. Oh, I thought she was gonna leave with the egg. I thought my punishment for not peeking at her was that she would just fuck off. Iris, however, did. I rescued the egg. And I might have made a silly mistake. Let me guess. It's a water type and its eggs are safe underwater. Pretty sure, yeah. There's a thin layer of protective film that covers the egg. I think that would filter out the water. Oh, well, the intention was there. Yeah, but I sure do feel dumb. Do you want the egg? Yes. What the fuck is that? Huh, where'd that girl who was with you go? Huh, I don't know. Guess she slipped away while her eyes were closed. It's kinda weird, because I could have sworn I had seen her before. Well, whatever. Good luck on the rest of the egg hunt. Oh, hey, there you are. Where'd you go off to? Oh, Miss Sky was from Unova. I couldn't tell because of her accent. You got something against Unovans? She's a little young to be racist, isn't she? Racism is taught and kids are the most malleable, so actually racism was probably found even more in children because if their parents are racist, they're gonna learn it. No, I'm from Unova too, but Unova people get really weird when they see me. I just want everyone to have fun looking for eggs. I'm sure Skylar wouldn't get weird. She's a great person. Well, that's okay. Maybe next time then. Now come on, let's go. That's a bit weird, right? Yeah, a bit, but I feel like I've seen Sclera before as well, but... Sclera? Do you mean Skyla or Iris? The second one. Why? What'd I say? Would you like to go to the research center and end your day, or do you have more to do? I don't want to trade either of these for Smoochum. Can I give Happini an egg and keep her? That is the Pokédex. I don't want to give Happini an egg and find out that the egg will be lost. Let's just go. Damn, it's gotten late. Have we seriously been doing this all day? Guess so, man. I'm sleepy. It's probably past your bedtime, isn't it? Why don't we see if we can find your dad now? Oh, but I want to keep looking for eggs. I get you, but it's getting really dark. We should head back home before it gets too late. Okay, Mr. Gold. Only because you're a grown-up, so I have to listen to you. Darn right. Do you know where your dad might be, Iris? Yeah, I think he's at the Academy building. Makes sense. Let's go by the research center and drop off our eggs, then. Not so fast. We'll be relieving you of those eggs. You serious? Deadly serious. These eggs are the property of the champions. Their legacy should only be in the hands of trainers who know how to use them. Regardless of whatever eggs you might have on hand, you aren't our only target. And one of your companions, the man who got into the battle team with an atrocious Trial performance, nothing suspicious there. And don't get me started on the literal child you have tagging along. She isn't even a student. Our tuition pays for access to these eggs. The fact that the school turns an acquisition of such a valuable battle asset into a game is bad enough. You guys understand this is robbery, right? Like, there isn't a hazing ritual. I could report you to the Office of Student Conduct and Conflict Resolution. Heck, I could report you to the cops. Yes, and we could easily tell the student body that you've only gotten to school because you're best buds with Professor Oak. You should consider yourself grateful that we only put up posters exposing your weekend hobbies, trash man. Alright, so we know who did that now. Also, isn't everyone in the school a Nepo baby? That wouldn't even do anything. Oh my god, that was you? I hope you see now how serious we... Thanks! Beg pardon? Yeah, people have been talking about my campaign non-stop ever since. That gave me a seriously needed boost in the public eye. You really helped me out. They're like, wait, they like the working class. Impossible. Piss. See? I told you this was a bad idea. I told you this wouldn't work. It was your idea. It most certainly was not. Hey, kind of out of the blue, but what's your guys' relationship? I've been wondering that too. The matching clothes are throwing me off. Are you like siblings? Lovers? Both? I don't see how that is in any way any business of yours. Both, got it. We are not... What if I feel this intense pressure? I felt it before, but... something's coming. What the fuck? Crap, there's a lot of them. I'll take the big one. You guys can handle the others. Oh. Did it just use, Magic Bounce? Alright, let's go for Bounce. Ryan and Pika-Twig can take that, so let's go with the Pika-Twig. Fuck. I have to let Pika-Twig fall. Okay, that drop in speed should help. Let's do it again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, whatever debuffs can I do? I don't think I have any other good debuffs I can use. I guess I'll just go for damage now? Oh right, you counter her! Also, do I have any Pokeballs? I do! After I weaken her, I can capture her. Or not. I can't win, so let's go for the Ultra Ball. Fuck! Fuck! Alright, I couldn't catch the low punny. Oh, looks like it ran away. You alright, dude? Yeah, but I'm confused. Right, I only just learned this, but wasn't that Mega Evolve low punny? The Pokemon need trainers to Mega Evolve? How'd it do that? I don't know, man. I've never heard of anything like that before. Everything I know about Mega Evolution tells me that there needs to be a Mega Stone, Keystone, or a trainer evolved. This was clearly a wild Pokemon. No kidding. I've heard of something like this before. Huh? Yeah, there's a big old dragon from Hoenn called, Rayquaza. It showed up a few years ago when I was a kid, and it can Mega Evolve without a trainer. I know a lot about dragons. I love how I've gone from being undefeated to losing twice in one video, by the way. Granted, one was a 2-on-1, but that low punny, ugh. And critting Jipper, damn it, man. Would be easy to dismiss as a child's imagination, but do you know how it does that? Yep, it's got a special orange the Mikado organ, and it eats up meteors to charge it with energy. Meteors? Yeah. So if another Pokemon, like for example a Lopunny, ate a fragment of a meteor, would it be able to Mega Evolve too? I don't think so. Rayquaza's the only one with that organ, I think. And it probably gotta be a special kind of meteor, like how grown-ups seem to eat their broccoli to get big. What are you thinking, man? I'm thinking I'm out of my depth here. But I guess it's something to ask Sam. Yeah, I guess so. Well, let's go back to the research center. We still gotta drop off these eggs. Oh, right. Welcome. Looks like you currently have 2 eggs with you. Would you like to donate any of them to the school, or have them keep us until they hatch? Keep them. Very well. Hey, Iris, since you're not a student here, you're not planning on keeping those eggs you got, are you? Nope, I'm gonna give them to the school. I already got a big version of the one anyway. Peering at the egg in Iris' hand, you see a pair of smaller eggs with a blue base. The top half is covered in rough black fur, like the substance peppered with infrequent red triangles. That's Hydreigon. I want that. Actually, how about you take it, Mr. King and Mr. Gold? No, take the egg! Yeah, but like I said, I got a big one already. And I'm sure I'll be happy if you two. You two have been really nice to me today. You didn't call me a kid or nothing. And you listened to me when I told you about Rayquaza. And I think Daddy really liked you two. That's important, because these eggs hatch into a real ordinary Pokemon. They might try to bite you or something, so it's real important to be nice to them. Yes! 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 Aw, thanks, Iris. I really appreciate it. Yeah, ditto. Thank you, misters. Now it's my bedtime. I better get back to Daddy before he blows a fuse. I really hope I get to see you two again. Well, I'll see you around school. Probably not. I should be flying back to Unova soon, but I'll ask Daddy if I can show up on more festivals like this. Good luck. Thank you. You too, you too. Cute kid. Yeah, feels like a little sister I never had. We should definitely make sure she gets back safely, right? For sure. It's weird as hell rampaging Pokemon got this far into the school grounds. Alright, let's go. It sucks that I wasn't able to catch that little punny. That would have been a really good catch. It probably had a low catch rate because of the fact that having an evolved Pokemon would be busted. It definitely would not have stayed a Mega Lopunny. The fact they leveled down Alex tells me they would have not only leveled down the Lopunny, they would have un-Mega evolved it too. Well, that was an utter failure. Trounced by bunnies on Springs Day. What a joke. Are we meant to just give up then? Except Dwayne's meteoric rise is inevitable. Perhaps we should focus on our efforts on other benefactors of nepotism, like Blue Oak. Blue has done nothing wrong. You're the one of those cretins who ripped that Charmander from our hands. My efforts hardly contributed to that. Why should we take you at your word? You doubtlessly a beneficiary of nepotism yourself. Nepotism. Keep using that word. Who recommended you to this school? Our parents, who are lauded alumni and sit on the board of trustees. You understand how that, in itself, is nepotism, right? You're no less guilty than Dwayne, unless you have access to information I knew not about his particular situation. Psh, just look at him. He's barely literate fool who bungled his way into the battle team. Yes, I know. I've heard all those complaints before from Blue. Well, what are you doing here, then? Isn't it close to curfew? I am in desperate need of allies. What? Damn me for it, but I am confident there's something about Dwayne that is unbeatable, that no fair play can overcome. If I could just prove myself that I was wrong, I would accept that, but I've been unable to do so as of yet. I don't see why we should care about your little political games. Your bleeding heart liberal antics are of no concern to us. Ha, they're right-leaning. Of course they made the villains right-leaning. Are you blind? We have a common foe, Dwayne. In 3 weeks, he's practically charmed the entire school. If we don't do something by the time the first quarter clash is over with, he'll be the dean of the Academy. Well, what's the something you suggest? Find the truth, then tell it. Oh, very clever, Charon, because the truth is what wins politics. What a revolutionary strategy you have. If I am right about the truth, I believe is lying under cover, then yes, it will win, but I need your aid to find it. I do not like you, but you are possibly two of the 3 people in the entire school who do not like Dwayne King, so you're valuable. Go on. Forgive me for this, Dwayne, but I must be sure. Alright then. Save. Week 4. Sunday. Sunday. Alright, and that is it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Must I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at Well, multiple links. I have a Buy Me a Coffee, a Throne, and a Patreon. Why do I have 3 different things? I don't know. But you can find all of them in the description down below. Any and all donations will be greatly appreciated. If you want to spend some time being join our personal Discord, that link is also in the description below. Once you're there, we'll chat, play video games, share memes, and have a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.